our library, we just had a star print over here. And so I would be long and am long 16053, right? So it printed right here, right? So this is a B grade trade, so I'm not going to try and make it work for a billion points, right? So it's a buy stop. I took it right over here as soon as I could get to it, right? Roughly 5.3, I think 5.75, 5.350, right? And what am I trying to grab on this trade? If I take it 5.350, my risk is the bottom of this bar, 4.7, right? So if I take it at 5.3, 4.7, that's less than 6 points, right? So ideally, I'm still going to try and push that. On this chart, 10 points. So I'll go ahead and set my scale in at 6.3. I haven't done it yet. It already hit it once. Why don't we see if we can't get this bar to complete and just put it in at 6.5 and see if we can grab it there. And got it. So that's my risk off. And now I can see if it can extend. I have two choices. I can either put my stop right at the bottom of this bar at 5.2 and walk out profitable, or leave the original stop in, which would have been down here at 4.7. So I really want the star for pushes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my stop in at 5.1 against 5.350. I'm just going to move my stop, tuck it right underneath here, and I'll see if I can get the extension or not. And again, I will take this long again. If it comes back and produces a star, I'll take it long again. Did I explain that well, guys? That's the trade. I mean, that was the trade in a nutshell. Ben, you can't beat that. Let's see if it'll give us a little extension on the trailer. The natural target would be the 50-60 back, so that's the other part that you want to start thinking about. We just don't know which bar it'll use to launch it, but there's the 382, so you can target 16080, 16090 to the extension, right? So remember, here's the entry, right, off the algo. We just got it cheap because the backside tested it without me having the buy stop in it, right? So the original entry, if I had done it textbook, would have been 56, 57. Let's just call it 57. So now it's just traveled to 10 points. Then you can start using other tools to figure out what your extensions up might be. But a logical extension would be that 382 or the bottom of this candle right over here. And again, you have the same, now you have a 1 bar risk, essentially. We got it cheap on that trade. And what do I really want? Technically, I'd like my trailer stopped out and have it come back with a star. I know the star offers me my best extension up to the upside, right? So this trade's already kind of done what it was supposed to do. So you have to consider whether you want to stay in it or not. The pace isn't very fast. Obviously, the bias is to the upside. And I don't know what this was a retrace of, or the US session, or whether we're in the proper location. Let's see. My guess is that was a 50-60 back. Maybe not. Maybe that was a 382. Looks like this was the low. Like over here, roughly. So yeah, we just pushed back to the 50 retrace, right? The extended retrace will be down here at 16, roughly 020, 018, 015 into the 62 retrace area. So you might want to put that 16020 as another key location for a potential trade. Does that make sense? Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I'll put another recording that demonstrated exactly what we're looking for. Star, it's a B grade trade, right? Algo, push. And that's what we want. And we want again, the physical contact, if you look, let me erase all these lines. You'll see that first bar that I did not take did not actually have physical contact with that bar, so it's important. See how it doesn't have, it actually has the physical contact, gets the rotation for about 15 points, it looks like, and maybe there may be more because I think you can push up towards this 1680, 1690 area. So I'm going to put it off there and I'll post it.